This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Excursion. It is a 2004 Excursion Limited. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel and it's 4-wheel drive. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Vallejo, California. That's the Bay Area. It's not a salvage title because of theft, not collision. So please watch the little 3-minute animated video. It'll tell you why and how you get a salvage title when a vehicle's as nice as this and it's not damaged. Basically, it's the lawyers for the insurance company never wanted to see this thing again after they wrote a gigantic check to the victim who it was stolen from. They don't want to be sued after I sell it to you and you kill yourself in a car wreck by running a stop sign and blaming brakes instead of bad driving. So basically, by giving it a salvage title, they're not warranting anything or guaranteeing anything, and that's how they immunize themselves from future liability, by giving it a salvage title. It has nothing to do with the vehicle at all. It has to do with courtrooms. And so that's how we buy it cheaper and you buy it cheaper from us. Anyway, when we get them here, we do about a 2-hour inspection. This is what they look like, okay? Let's see. On this vehicle, I got my little cheat sheets. I actually write stuff down here. This is what happened to it. It had a really leaky oil cooler. So we did a Ford oil cooler and we did the bulletproof EGR cooler. Just because that is their weakness anyway in a 6.0. So while we were there doing the oil cooler, might as well do the bulletproof EGR cooler. So we did that. We also did, obviously that comes with a Rotella oil change and a filter. It obviously comes with new coolant. Then we also did a serpentine belt, brake light switch. Front end needed sway bar links. We did those. Both side mirrors were replaced. They're new. The glow plug harness light is new, and the tires, they are not brand new. They have approximately 2,000 miles, actually about 1,600 miles on them. Person who bought them from our tire dealer didn't like them. They weren't aggressive enough tread. He wanted more of an off-road tire, so he came back and brought them back. So we bought them. So they're new, but you know, I could say no, but that would be a lie. They're about 1,600 miles on them. Anyway, the front bumper is the only thing on this thing cosmetically, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not sending it to get it painted, but we didn't. We had no idea after it came back from detail it would be this pretty. Now I wish I had painted that bumper. They all do that chipping, peeling thing on the front bumpers. And this one's no exception. But had I known it was going to detail out like this and look this pretty, I would have done something, but it's too late now. Back from detail and ready to go. Let's see, what do I need to tell you guys? Not a whole lot. It does have a DVD player. I just tested it, it works fine. It's got 3 sets of headphones. I don't know if they have batteries in the headphones. And it's locked, of course. I don't know if it's got batteries in the headphones, and it also has a remote for the DVD player. I'm told that everything works in this vehicle. Every electronic gadget works. My guys just did the post-detail inspection, and generally there's always something that doesn't work, a parking sensor or something, but in this one everything works fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the hood. I'm going to go underneath the hood. I'm going to show you where the Ford stamps are on the fenders and on the core support, where they're supposed to be at least. There's one right there. There's one right there. New battery on this side. That's not a new battery. That came with it. So it's got one new battery. There's a Ford stamp there. There's a Ford stamp there. That's where it belongs. Blow-by since we've dealt with that issue. Has new oil, bulletproof EGR cooler, Ford oil, bulletproof EGR cooler, and the Ford oil cooler. Ford oil cooler, bulletproof EGR cooler. God almighty. I think I'm a little retarded today. Not PC. Whatever. I don't care. Alright. There's your heated seat on and off. Forward, back, down, up, tilt forward, tilt back, tilt up, tilt down. I can see there was a little repair done right here on the seat. We probably had a tear in it. Our mobile repair guy looks like he fixed that. Let's see, there's your window. That's your passenger window. Up and down the front door. Great. Door locks there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did it again? Yeah, I did it again. This is the worst video I've done in a long time. Jesus. I'm sure all of my detractors will be busy picking me apart here. Fortunately, I don't care. Here's your... We did check that, it does work. The rear air works fine. It's blowing cold right now as I speak. It's finally unlocked because I unlocked it. Third time is a charm, right? That's what that looks like. I like the barred doors, those are cool. Lots of cargo room. Ooh. That's your driver rear door window. Nothing to look at there, really. The way this works, just go like this. Pull that forward, and go like this, and then that thing will slide all the way forward. If you want to do that, it'll lay flat down. Memory seats here, driver window, passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. Okay, these are new mirrors. That's out, in, down, up, other side, out, in, up, down, door locks, seat, forward, back, up, down, tilt up, tilt down, tilt up, tilt down. Perfect. All right. I was telling my guys, you know, we're pretty much experts on this Excursion Limited. For some reason, we get them all, and I think that probably, let's turn the windows. This is the nicest one we've had, and we really didn't think it would be, but it really is. And now that we've done the EGR cooler and oil cooler, it definitely is the nicest one. All right, volume controls from steering. That's from the steering wheel, from the volume control. We change the station from the steering wheel. That's from the steering wheel controls. And then we'll do it here. There you go. Radio works fine, 6-disc changer. We do it from the steering wheel controls. This is the air from the steering controls. Fan up and fan down. Temperature up, or temperature up there and down There you go. All right, so all that stuff works. You got the pedals, the adjustable pedals. That's up and down. All right. You got tow on and off. I don't know if you can see that or not. Got the sun right in my face. On and off. Okay. 133,904 is the miles. I'm going to put it in neutral. I'm going to throw it into 4 low. We're in 4 low. And reverse. All right. Then we're going to go to 4 high. Drive and reverse. I'm going to back up and check the parking sensors. Parking sensors work fine. Back to neutral. 2-wheel. Let's go for a ride. This thing's on a salvage title. To get plates and licenses, you can't get them on a salvage title. So we have to take it. If you're going to come to Tucson to drive it home, we have to take it to motor vehicles first. The police there do a level 3 inspection. That level 3 inspection will be $200. About 4 hours of our time to get it done. Once we have a level 3 inspection done, we can get what's called a restored salvage title. Then you can get plates and insurance. We also have a $250 dock fee, and we have taxes. Taxes here are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if you come from a state with, for example, a tax of 3%, you're going to pay 5% tax, $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. You'll deal with your taxes and your motor vehicle fees, whatever you need to do once it arrives to you by shipper. Boy, this is a nice truck. Look at this thing. Very smooth. Wow. Yeah, this would be a really good multi-person mover. Anyway, so that's that. Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. We'll put your name in a banner over the truck at Kinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until you have a deposit in it, it is for sale. That does matter, especially on something like this. This will get a lot of attention, especially since we've done the bulletproof on it. Once somebody's offer is accepted, they need to get the deposit in. If you don't, somebody will come right in behind you. It happened yesterday with an F-150. We have a very cranky guy. We accepted his offer. He screwed around, waited 4 hours, and by the time he put his deposit in, it was sold and paid for and done. So he's very cranky. He thinks we're messing around with him, whatever. We had somebody has money, they get it. It's kind of like capitalism. So please make sure you get that done so you're not disappointed. What else? Warranty. This thing is really good shape, but the people who built it stopped their warranty at X amount of miles, X amount of years, because they didn't know what would happen after that many miles or years. If they don't know what's going to happen, there's no chance we know more than the people who built it. Okay? So, there's risk involved in buying anything used, whether it's a lazy boy recliner or a toaster or this Excursion. If something breaks, get it fixed. We're telling you everything we know about it so that the right person ends up with the right vehicle. Doesn't mean it's not going to need an injector the day you get it, or it might be perfect for the next 10 years. In our opinion, it probably will be perfect as long as you do oil changes and air filters and stuff like that. You'll be great for a long time. But we don't know that, okay? So if you're risk averse, please, please, please do not buy our vehicle. That would be stupid, okay? Go buy a brand new one. I don't even know that they make an Excursion anymore, a diesel Excursion, or any Excursion. So, but if they do, then you get a warranty, and you'll probably pay $50,000 or $60,000, and when you're done with a 3-year warranty, you'll owe $40,000 or $50,000, and that'll be your deal. All right. Otherwise, accept the risk. Some of the money you save will be spent on a repair sooner or later. All right. Anyway, this thing's a really nice rig. Thank you for your time.